Hey guys, so today is the 1-year anniversary of when I uploaded my very first video on this channel. So as a way to celebrate, I decided I would take a little sporcle quiz where I have to guess the NBA championship starting lineups of the past 60 years. So 2022 all the way down to 1963. Now, I've seen close to every NBA Finals series, I haven't seen them all, but I think I should do pretty well on this. I have not taken it beforehand. I'm not cheating, I swear. Let's go. The 2022 Golden State Warriors. This was just a few months ago. We got Curry, Clay, and Draymond. One of the greatest trios ever. We're gonna fill up a lot of spaces with just that. Small forward, they got Wiggins, and center, they got Otto Porter. Are they gonna say then that it's Kevin Looney? They started Otto Porter around game 3, I think. I think Kevin Looney started the first 2 games. Bucks, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brook Lopez, and small forward. Was that Pat Connaughton? It wasn't. Oh wait, no, it was PJ Tucker. Yeah, PJ Tucker. They acquired him like right before the playoffs, I think. And didn't he start nearly every game? Okay, 22 Lakers. They have Danny Green as the point guard, huh? So, let's go with Caldwell Pope as the other shooting guard. We got LeBron, of course. Got AD, and who is the center? I think Anthony Davis started as the center for the series. Are they gonna say it's JaVale McGee? No, then it's gotta be Dwight Howard. Yeah, the Lakers center rotation changed so much. It was JaVale McGee in the regular season, and then the first round of the playoffs, then it was Dwight Howard and the Nuggets, and when it got to the finals, I think they just started Anthony Davis at center. I guess not. The Raptors, Kyle Lowry, Kawhi, went on that crazy run at that iconic shot against the Sixers, and the center is Marc Gasol, and we're going to get Pau Gasol down there for the Lakers. The 2018 Warriors, we just got to add Kevin Durant. And then 2017, this was the year, I remember this. This was when they had Zaza Pachulia. 2016 Cavs, we got Kyrie, J.R. Smith, and then Kevin Love at power forward, 3-1 comeback. 2015 Warriors, at small forward they had Harrison Barnes, and I guess we're going to go with, Bogut at center because they have Draymond at power forward, even though they rolled out the death lineup with Iguodala, and then when they would put Draymond at center. The 2014 Spurs, we got Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Thiago Splitter, no, Matt Bonner, no, it's not the Red Mamba. Oh, wait, no, it's Boris Diaw. Yeah, they started him midway through the series as well, I believe. 2013 Miami Heat, we got Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Mario Chalmers. And in 2013, they started Mike Miller at the small forward, but in 2012, it was Shane Battier. The 2011 Mavs, they don't get enough appreciation in my opinion. Jason Kidd, we got Dirk, we got Tyson Chandler, Sean Marion. I love Sean Marion. He had a great series. And shooting guard, no, not Deshaun Stevenson. It must be JJ Barea. Yeah, all 5'9" of them. 2010 Lakers. We're gonna get Kobe, Derek Fisher, not Lamar Odom, then Andrew Bynum. This is how I remember. Andrew Bynum would start, but he would play the first quarter. After that, I just remember them putting Lamar Odom in, and he would just play center for the rest of the game. Him or Powell, they would just switch back and forth. 2010, that's when they met a world peace, but at the time he was still going by Ron Artest. Then 2009, it must be Trevor Ariza. 2008 Boston Celtics, Rondo, Pierce, Allen, Garnett, and Kendrick Perkins. Big Perk. The 2007 Spurs, okay, Ginobili? No, Ginobili did not start in 2007, he started in 2005, that's right. 2007 they had Bruce Bowen, I still think. Did they have Brent Barry? No, we got Rick Barry down there, so Brent Barry did not start. I think this is going to have to be the first one I skip and come back to. Yeah, the Spurs, they had a lot of unknown guys playing for them, so yeah, I'll have to dig deep in the back of my memory. 2006 Heat. This team is kind of crazy in retrospect. They had White Chocolate, Antoine Walker, Udonis Haslem, when he actually still played in games, and then, of course, they had the Diesel. The 2005 Spurs. I should know who the center. I was watching Game 7 a few days ago, which is a really good game. It was Nazim Muhammad. That's right. Yeah, and Manu had an amazing game. Game 7, 2005 Finals. Watch that game. It's great. 2004 Pistons. This is pretty easy. Billups, Rip, two Wallaces unrelated, and then Tayshaun Prince. The 2003 Spurs. This was when they still had David Robinson, and Tim Duncan went on a crazy playoff run. I'm hoping this is... Okay, thank God, it was Steven Jackson. That's the only player, the only other player I remember that was on the 2003 Spurs. Actually, I think Steve Smith was on that team as well. 2002 Lakers. We're gonna have some Rick Fox, yeah, and power forward. 2001, we had Horace Grant. Was Devin George? No, it wasn't Devin George. Wait, no. 2002, that was the series they started Robert Horry at power forward. People forget Robert Horry, he was more than just hitting clutch shots. He was a really great defender and rebounder and hustle guy for them. 2000 Lakers. They had Ron Harper, and we're going to get Ron Harper for the Bulls. And then Glenn Rice at small forward. That's right. The 1999 Spurs. We still got Sean Elliott at shooting guard, huh? The point guard was Avery Johnson. Who is the small forward, huh? I guess I'll come back to it. These Spurs, man. 1998 Bulls. This should be easy. We got Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. No, we don't have Dennis Rodman for 1998. That was the finals that Tony Kukoc started at power forward. That's right. And then center, of course, we got Luke Longley. 1995 Rockets. We're going to have The Dream, brilliant finals performances in both. In 95, they had Clyde Drexler, who they got at the trade deadline. And small forward, are they going to say it's Pete Chilcutt? No, they're not. Why did I just write Sam Cassell? No, he was not a small forward. Wait, was it Ellie? It was Mario. Oh, okay, so he was in 1999 as well. Yeah, 1995, Mario Ellie, he had the kiss of death against the Suns. 1994 Rockets. They still had Mad Max. Vernon Maxwell has an argument for being the craziest player in NBA history. And then power forward was Otis Thorpe, I think. 1993 Bulls, we got John Paxson. No, not for 1993. BJ Armstrong? Okay. People remember John Paxson for hitting the series-winning shot in 1991, but he also hit it in 1993 as well. Centers was Bill Cartwright. The Bad Boy Pistons. We're gonna have Zeke, Joe Dumars. We're gonna have Bill Laimbeer. This we're gonna have Mark Aguirre, who they had just gotten from the Mavericks. Rick Mahorn was there for 1989. He wasn't there for 1990. I think no, it wasn't John Sally who started. Was it Wait, no, it's not Dennis Rodman. We already put that one in. James Edwards? I think James Edwards is taller than Bill Laimbeer. They had him at the power forward, huh? The Showtime Lakers. We're going to have Byron Scott, Kareem. That's going to fill up quite a few spaces right there. And then, big game James Worthy. He won the Finals MVP in 1988. 86 Celtics. Possibly the greatest team in NBA history. Bird, McHale, Parrish, the greatest front court of all time. And then Danny Ainge. 85 Lakers. The Lakers in the 80s played around with their power forward a lot. I'm going to assume at this time it was still Kurt Rambis. It was. The 84 Celtics. Scott Wedman? No, not Scott Wedman. Even though he hit that famous game winner against Magic Johnson in game 2? Or 3, I believe. One of those games. The 83 76ers. Mo Cheeks, Moses Malone, Dr. J, Andrew Toney. They did not have Bobby Jones starting. Mark Ivaroni. Okay, there we go. 82, I think they still had Norm Nixon. That's right. And they still had Jamal Wilkes. The 81 Celtics, they still had Nate Tiny Archibald. I believe the shooting guard, is it Chris Ford? It is. Rest in peace. Chris Ford just died recently. He was the first guy to ever hit a three-pointer in the NBA. 80. Spencer Haywood? No. I think they fired him midway through the series, and that's when he called a hitman on Jerry Westhead or something. Mark Landsberger? No. I'll come back to it. The 79 Supersonics. We got Jack Sikma, Marvin Webster. Not Marvin Webster. 78 bullets. I got this. Tom Henderson. Gerald Henderson for 1984. Okay. If you don't know who Gerald Henderson is, there's a famous photo of him wearing a neck and jaw brace in a game. It's pretty crazy. So, Unseld, Hayes. How much I got? Oh, 6 minutes. Okay, I gotta hurry. Bobby Dandridge. And Kevin Greavy. The Portland Trail Blazers. Bill Walton. I should get this because Portland retired the jerseys of all 5 of these guys. All 5 of these starters. Lionel Hollins? That's right. One of these guys is Maurice. Maurice something. Maurice got into the fight with Daryl Dawkins, like in Game 2, and that changed the trajectory of the series. Celtics, this should be easy. Havlicek. There we go, we're gonna fill up a couple. JoJo White. Dave Cowens, and then Paul Silas. The 75 Warriors, at center, all the way with Clifford Ray. The point guard, was it Jeff Mullins? It wasn't. Was it, oh geez, what was his name? I did a video on this team. Was it the rookie who, like, scored the most points at the time for a rookie in a finals game? I can't remember. The 74 Celtics, at this point they still had Don Chaney. The 73 Knicks, we got Walt Frazier, we got Black Jesus, Earl Monroe for 1973, Reed, DeBusschere, and Bradley. 72 Lakers, another greatest team of all time. Jerry West, Gail Goodrich, Happy Hairston, Jim McMillan, and then Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. The 71 Bucks, another greatest team of all time. Oscar Robertson, then John McLaughlin. You know a guy's a shooter when he's got Glock in his last name. In 1970, the Knicks had Dick Barnett, who has my vote for the weirdest jump shot in NBA history. 69 Celtics. We're going to put Russell, and that's going to fill up quite a bit. We're going to have Sam Jones, and then we're going to get some Casey Jones as well. Wait, why is Havlicek not? They don't have Havlicek as a starter? Havlicek played every minute of the 1969 finals with Bill Russell. If they're not saying it's him, is it Don Nelson? No, well, we got Bailey Howell. He was there for 69, 68. They have Satch Sanders as the starter, huh? And then the point guard, at this time the point guard was Larry Siegfried. 1967 76ers, we got Wally Jones. If you can, try and watch some of his highlights. Got Chet the Jet Walker. We got Billy Cunningham coming off the bench for this team, but Hal Greer was the starter. In 65, we still got Tom Heinsohn. And 63, we still got Bob Cousy, small forward. This is too late for Bill Sharman. He retired in 61. Jim Leskotoff? No. Willie Knowles? Wait, no, I think he came the next year. It was Frank Ramsey, the original 6th man. The 6th man before Havlicek. So how are we doing? Oh, I have a 293 out of 300. Okay, that's pretty good. I want to try and get 300. Let's see, I got 2 minutes. Spurs, oh wait, I think Michael Finley was, okay, so he was in 2007, the center. I feel like this is like a foreign guy. I feel like his name is like Ellison or something like that. I really don't know. 79 Supersonics. Is it Downtown Freddie Brown? No, it's not. The 80 Lakers, wait, is this Jim Jones? It is, okay. Come on, I did a video about the 75 Warriors. Go through the name. What were the names? Butch Beard? Okay, we got the point guard. Who was on Dr. J? I know his name is Maurice. What's his last name? Wait, Maurice Lucas. Okay, Blazers, that's it. Bob Gross. Okay, I don't feel too guilty about not getting that, but I do remember it now that I see it. Lonnie Shelton was on the 1979 Supersonics. I think he made a couple All-Star games in the 80s with the Supersonics. I didn't know he was a starter for them then, huh? This guy, okay. Yeah, this guy's from Argentina, I believe. I got a 99. Thank you so much for watching me for a year. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you 1,000 times. I know it's redundant, but I really mean it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're enjoying your day, and take care.